What's up guys, Demonz here. Today I'm here with a brand new video. In this one I'm going to be going over all of the Gumball effects from the new Shadows of Evil map, which if you know, this is from Black Ops 3. It's kind of like the transit of Black Ops 3, but we don't really want to bring up transit because we all know how bad that map was. So basically, if you don't know what the Gumball machine is, I'm going to pop a clip from the trailer right now.
Yes, I would like some candy.
That's like taking candy from a baby, without the baby.
Alright, so now that you know what that is, you know, it looks kind of like a Wonder Fizz, but basically, you're going to pay some amount of points. I'm going to say like 2,000 or something, 1,500 or 2,000, I don't know, because these effects are actually pretty good. So basically, you're going to pay for it, it's going to give you a Gumball, characters that are going to eat it. It's either going to have an immediate effect, or it's going to let the player trigger it. So the player's either going to activate it, or it's just going to happen the instant your character eats it. Some of these have multiple uses. I don't have any of these effects in order. I just have them on a list that I had to type up. It took a while, so hopefully you guys enjoy it, and let's get into it. So the first one we have is Private Eyes. This is an immediate effect. An icon similar to the grenade icon appears on zombies within 10 feet, so they cannot sneak up on you. This is going to last for 2 rounds. It seems very useful actually. So like if you're, let's say, training or something, you're sitting still, killing all zombies in front of you. If there's a zombie coming behind you, whatever, it's going to give a little icon that looks kind of like a grenade icon, and it's going to let you know that the zombies are sneaking up on you, so you don't get trapped or anything like that. So that's going to be very useful. The next one is One for the Road. It's an immediate effect. Basically what this lets you do is it lets you buy perks past the normal limit of 4. So if you guys didn't know, on Town or anything like that in Black Ops 2, you could basically only have 4 perks. So this is going to let you go past the limit of 4 perks. It gives you an extra perk slot as well, and it lasts for 10 minutes. So I'm thinking within this 10 minutes, basically what you can do is just buy as many perks as you possibly can, but it's gonna be kind of hard because you want to have all the points since it's an immediate effect and you only have 10 minutes to get enough points for all the perks. And on this map, supposedly there's 11 perks. We're not completely sure of that yet, but as you'll see on one of the Gumballs later on, you do get all 11 perks. So the next one is called Lucky Crit. It's immediate, basically gives you additional rolls against the percentage chance on all the players' ATT. I don't know what the ATT is. Last 1 round. So if you guys know what ATT is, tell me, but I have no idea what that means. Next one's Killing Time. Player triggered, so the player is going to be able to activate this. Has 1 use. All zombies freeze for 20 seconds. If they're shot, they're marked and will be destroyed when time is up. So basically, it's going to freeze all the zombies in place. The ones that you shoot after the 20 seconds is up, they're going to be destroyed. They're going to explode or something like that. So that one's going to be pretty useful. It is 1 use, if I didn't say that already. Feeling Lucky is the next one. It's player triggered again. It's 1 use. It basically spawns a random power up. Now I'm going to pop the power ups on the screen right now. So all of these may be making a return, some of them may not, we're not sure. Maybe there's new power-ups, but we don't know yet. So the next one is Immolation Liquidation. It's player triggered and it has 3 uses, so you basically get this one and you can use it 3 times. It's gonna spawn a fire sale. So if you guys need the box or something like that, just hit that and you're good. The next one is Thermal Enhancement. It's player triggered, has 2 uses. Turns current weapon into a pack-a-punch weapon for 30 seconds. So if you add that up, that's about a minute of pack-a-punch weapon. That could be good if you're in a sticky situation. Just hit that and it'll power up your gun to pack-a-punch. The next one is Danger Closest. This is like Danger Close, I think from Modern Warfare 2. I think that's right. But it's an immediate effect. You take 0 explosive damage and it lasts for 3 rounds. So you can throw monkeys or grenades or whatever you have on you down at your feet and you won't get hurt by it. So that's good. Always done swiftly. It's an immediate effect. You get to walk faster in ADS and also aim faster and I guess lower your gun faster. That lasts for 3 rounds. I don't find that as much of a help to me, I guess, but I guess while you're walking faster, it's kind of like stamina up. Aftertaste. This is a really good one. It's an immediate effect. You don't lose any perks when you're downed, but you have to be revived. You must be revived in order to keep your perks. That lasts for 3 rounds, so if you go down within those 3 rounds, revives you, you get to keep all your perks. Next one is Perkaholic. This is what I was talking about before. It's an immediate effect. You get all 11 perks on the map until you're downed, and it lasts until you're down, basically, so there's no time limit on it. Ow. This could be a very good setup if you get Perkaholic and Aftertaste. This is assuming you can have multiple Gumballs. at one time. So if you get Perkaholic and Aftertaste, you'll get all 11 perks, and then if you go down and somebody revives you, you'll get to keep all your 11 perks while you get up. So that's really cool. One for the road. It's an immediate effect. You give yourself 1 extra perk slot, so 5 perks basically. This lasts until you bleed out. Next one is Licensed Contractor. It's player triggered and 3 uses. You get to spawn a Carpenter pickup on the map. Now Carpenter isn't much of a help, it just delays the inevitable, so I don't really pick them up, but some people like to pick those up just to slow down the zombies or whatever, so you have more time to do what you need to do. Next one is Killjoy. This is player triggered. It has 2 uses. Basically what this does is it spawns an insta kill pickup on the map. Alright, so that could be very useful actually if you know you're getting higher rounds or something, like I don't know, you go down and you just spawn in and you need to stay alive. Somebody can spawn in, or they can use Killjoy and get an insta kill so you stay alive. Next one is Who's Keeping Score. It's player triggered, has 2 uses. It spawns a double points pickup on the map, so if you need more points, call that in. You can do it twice, so just get double points. Dead of Nuclear Winter. Basically what we're going through right now is just all like the pickups, like the power up pickups or whatever. So this is player triggered, has 2 uses, spawns a nuke pickup on the map, so you get 2 nukes, which can come in pretty clutch actually if you're about to be surrounded or something. If I didn't mention before, all these pickups are player triggered, so you get to decide when they go down. On the house, player triggered, it's 1 use. You get to spawn a perk bottle pickup on the map, so I'm thinking this means, let's say you use it, there will be a random perk bottle. You go walk through it, kind of like in Buried with the witch's house. You walk through it and you get all the perks, maybe? That could be a thing. Hopefully it's that. If not, I'll give you an extra perk bottle. So those are my 2 theories on it. Alright, now there's the next one's Respin Cycle. It is player triggered, has 2 uses. It lets you reroll the mystery box if you don't like what you got. So let's say you roll it, and this is from Black Ops 2 I guess, and you get SN6. If you don't like that, you can activate it and it'll let you reroll it. Then let's say you get, I don't know, the War Machine. It'll let you reroll it 1 more time, and then maybe get the Galil or something like that. So that's pretty helpful if you need to get a certain gun or you're doing a challenge or something of that sort. So the next one is really cool. It can be very useful, especially for Easter egg hunting, and it is called Phoenix Up. It's player triggered. It revives everyone on the entire map and allows them to keep their perks they were down with. So let's say you were doing an Easter egg and all of you have your perks, like every single perk, and let's say you needed them for that. You could activate Phoenix Up and everybody will be picked up. They'll have all their guns, all their perks, everything like that. So that will be extremely helpful, especially if you have Perkaholic, or somebody had Perkaholic and you had all 11 perks. So that's very helpful. The next one is called Sword Flay. It's immediate. It multiplies melee damage by 5 times, and it lasts for 2.5 minutes. So I mean, that might be helpful on like round 12 or 13, but other than that, I don't think it's gonna help very much once you get to 20 or above that. So we're on to Pop Shockers now. It's an immediate one. The next 5 successful melee attacks shoots an electric shock from the knife that deals electric arc damage to nearby zombies. So what I'm picturing is kind of like electric cherry. So that'll be pretty helpful if it does a decent amount of damage. Next one's On All Cylinders. It is immediate. It allows you to shoot while sprinting, and it lasts for 3 rounds. So that's gonna be very important. Like if you're training or something like that and you're running like away from zombies, you can shoot people in front of you or shoot the zombies in front of you without having to stop, shoot them. You can just keep running and shoot them, so that's gonna help a lot. Next one, In Plain Sight. It's player triggered. It's 1 use. All zombies ignore the player for 10 seconds. So let's say you're getting swarmed and you're about to go down, your last guy up or whatever. It's basically gonna act as a zombie blood from what I can see. So all the zombies are gonna run away from you for 10 seconds, and they might go to other players. So that can help you, but it can also hurt the other players. Next one is Now You See Me. It's player triggered and 1 use. It's the exact opposite of In Plain Sight. Now all zombies are going to target the user or player for 10 seconds. So if your teammates need help, just use that and you're going to have every single zombie on the map coming after you for 10 seconds. That can help a lot, or that can kill you real quick. Alright, so the next one is called Wall Power. It's immediate, and this one's very cool. I'm thinking this can't be, right? But if it is, this is going to be kind of cheap, but hey, it's good. It's called Wall Power. It's immediate. Next gun, the next wall buy is Pack a Punch instantly. So the next gun you buy off the wall is Pack-a-Punch. So let's say you get this on round 3 and you go buy some gun like the Arc 6 or something, I forget what it was called, but you buy that gun, it is now Pack-a-Punched for free. There you go. Next one's Impatient. It's immediate. It respawns you if you're downed at the end of the round before the last zombie instead of the next round starts. So if you bleed out that round, it doesn't wait until the next round starts. It lets you spawn in before the last zombie spawns in. So we're then on the same round that you bled out at. Stock is the next one. It's immediate. It draws ammo from the gun stock, so it won't need to reload while it shoots. It goes for 5 minutes. So basically, you don't have to reload from what I get from this for 5 minutes. I don't know. That seems a little overpowered. Next and final one is Alchemical Antithesis. It is player triggered, and every 10 points you get gives you one more bullet. Gives you another bullet. So, I mean, that can stock you up on ammo while giving you points. I mean, you kill a zombie on a high round, let's say it takes 20 shots, that's 20 bullets. So it's kind of like you aren't wasting any ammo, and if you knife as well, it's going to give you bullets. So that's very helpful. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I did spend a lot of time, probably around 3 hours, researching everything and making sure I had it just right. So if you did enjoy it, please drop a like, maybe consider subscribing. I'm going to try and do more zombie news videos kind of like this. If anything else gets leaked, anything like that, I will have it up on this channel as soon as possible. This was a longer video, so if you did enjoy, please drop a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.